Here we're going to factor using the difference of squares. So what the difference of squares tells us is that if you have something squared minus something squared, so difference of something squared, you can take those two things that you're squaring, put them in parentheses, one is plus, one is minus. So if you have a problem like this where you notice that both of these are something squared, this is x squared, and this 4 is 2 squared. If you aren't able to see that that is 2 squared, you can always take the square root and say, whatever it is the answer of the square root, that is what is being squared. Square root and squaring is opposite, are inverses. So the two things here that we're squaring are x and 2. So I can put my x and my 2 inside of parentheses. 1 is plus, 1 is minus. I could have put x minus 2 times x plus 2. It doesn't matter. So let's look at one more. This one here. So again, we're trying to see what is squared. If there's just two terms and you see that they are subtracting, look at them to see if we're squaring something. So 16 is the same as 4 squared. Because if you were to do the square root of 16, you would see it's 4. And then this is x squared. And then 81 is 9 squared. So the two things that we're squaring are 4x and 9. So 4x, 9. 4x, 9. 1 is plus, 1 is minus. The reason this works, if you want me to check one of them here, if you were to multiply them, this is 16x squared. This is negative 36x. This is positive 36x, and this is negative 81. When you combine your like terms, you see that these cancel each other out. So you always end up with just two terms. So the factoring answer, though, if they asked to factor, this is what you would put.